Word, dear mother, boys and girls, it is your boy Sniper West coming at you here on Tuesday, April 15th, 2026. It is tax day, a day in which I am not a big fan of. In fact, I just did my taxes and not too happy about it, but it's okay. I'll figure it all out and get it paid because nothing is more sure in life than death and taxes, right? But anyway, I have three free plays for you on this video today. I have two in the NBA play-in tournament tonight and one on the Major League Baseball Diamond. Looking forward to going 3-0 here on this video and putting some money in your guys' pocket. Don't forget to follow wizardsportspicks.com. That's the website you want to go to for all your sharp sports betting information. Tons of great handicappers over there. You can get packages. You can get a season-long pass. You can get a month pass, 3-day pass, 7-day pass. Major League Baseball is in full swing. Obviously, NBA playoffs are kind of officially here. I don't know if you call the play-in tournament the actual playoffs. But we have NHL hockey, too. The playoffs start on Saturday. Looking forward to that a lot. And, yeah, so great things going on over the website. If you could like and subscribe to this video as well, it does help our analytics tremendously. And with all that being said, without any further ado, I will get into these three free plays for you guys here today, okay? So we're going to start in the NBA with the Sixers and the Magic. So this game is at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I believe. So ironically, so the Sixers and Magic, they're both 45 and 37 in the regular season, identical records, right? Whoever wins this game faces the Celtics in a best-of-7 series. The loser will play again on Friday night. They will host the Charlotte Hornets, who just beat the Miami Heat, if you remember. No Embiid tonight. He is out. And remember Paul George, he's averaged 21 points per game since he's been back from suspension. But the Sixers, they were really good at home. They were 23 and 18 on their home floor this year, and I think they probably do play well. But this line, the line moved a lot. It opened at 220. It's up to 224 now at a lot of books. And I do agree with the move. I think there's going to be a lot of points here. Both play-in games last night, if you remember, went over the total. And with a tight spread like this, we can always see overtime. We saw overtime in that Hornets Heat game, and that's how that game went over too, right? So, you know, I think there's going to be a lot of points here. Obviously, no Embiid in the paint, so I think that the Magic will have some success in the paint and on the boards and on the glass, both on the offensive and defensive end, especially second chance points as well. And I'm going to roll the over here, over 224 between Orlando and Philly in the city of brotherly love, okay? Let's move over to California. We're going to go Warriors and Clippers. So the most surprising thing about this game, Steve Kerr, he said that Steph Curry, Kristaps Porzingis, and Al Horford, they're all on a minutes restriction of 40 minutes. But it's kind of laughable because Steph hasn't played 40 minutes in quite a while. But I was just thinking, if this game goes to overtime, or what if it goes to double or triple overtime? You're not going to let him play past 40 minutes. You know, obviously he might want to reevaluate that at that point. But remember, the Clippers, they came back from the dead this year. They were 6-21. They went 36-19 since December 20th. You know, Kawhi, he's been fantastic. 6-time All-NBA forward. His numbers this year are very good. You know, 28 points per game, 2.6 three-pointers made per game. And this total, you know, very similar to the Sixers Magic. It opened exactly at the same number at 220.5. This one's gone up a little bit too. It's up at 221 now. But I'm going to go under on this game. I think it's going to be more of a defensive-oriented game. And both these teams are, you know, top 15 in the NBA as far as points allowed per game. And I think this one's going to be more defensive-minded. So let's go under 221.5 between the Warriors and the Clippers, and that game is in L.A., okay? Your final play is going to be on the Major League Baseball Diamond. So we get the Brewers hosting the Toronto Blue Jays. The Brewers are going to be desperate here. They've lost 6 games in a row. That's not good. Dylan Cease has pitched well for Toronto. His ERA is really good, 2.45, but his whip is 1.43. So that's not very good. All that really means is he's been getting out of a lot of trouble, right? Chad Patrick starts for the Brewers, same exact story. You know, only 1 run in 12 innings, but his whip is 1.38. So he's been getting out of jams as well. But, you know, despite those 6 straight losses, Milwaukee, they've been swinging the bat really well. They scored 13 runs between their last 2 games. And I think the bats stay hot here. And I'm going to roll with the Brewers. They really need to turn the ship around. They cannot lose 7 in a row. I mean, they can, but they really don't want to. So I think they're going to be very motivated here tonight. And you're getting them at plus 110. You're getting the desperate team who's lost 6 games in a row, who's a very good team, at plus 110 odds. So I think that's pretty good, as Larry David would say. We're going to roll with the Brewers to beat the Blue Jays tonight. So let's go ahead and recap. In the NBA playing games, I like the Sixers Magic over 224, the Warriors Clippers under 221.5, and on Major League Baseball Diamond, I like the Brewers over the Blue Jays at plus 110 odds. This has been another episode of the Sniper's Daily Shot. My name is Sniper West. You can follow me on Twitter, by the way, at the Sniper Picks. And you can like and subscribe to this channel. Like I said, once again, it does help our analytics out a lot. And don't forget to go to the website, wizardsportspicks.com. That's where you want to go for all your sharp sports betting information. Okay? Until tomorrow, I'll be back with more free plays for you guys. Until then, peace out and keep firing.